back. Chase, come for lunch.
This is great, Dad, but what are we going to eat for supper?
Yeah, and what about tomorrow? What are we going to eat tomorrow?
Actually, I just realized something. What are we going to eat next week? Or next month?
Yeah, and how are we going to pay for all this? What's the plan for that?
I don't think we can settle just to know about this meal. If we want to enjoy this meal, I think we need to know what we're going to have for the next 5 years.
Yeah, and where's all this money coming from? And what exactly are we going to be eating each day?
Sound crazy? I agree. Why is that? Because kids don't act like that. Kids don't care about stuff like that. Those are parent problems. Kids just gotta show up and eat, right? And yet we do that to God all the time. Remember when Jesus was teaching us to pray and he said, pray like this. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Our Father in heaven, give us this day our daily bread. He said daily bread, not monthly, yearly, 10-year plan bread. No, give us our daily bread. Why did he do that? Why did he only want us to ask for our daily bread? Because that's how kids interact with their father. He wants to relate with us like he's our Father, because he is our Father in heaven. Kids don't worry about where their next meal will come from. It's a dad's job and a mom's job to worry about that. So why do we do that with God? Why do we treat him like he can't handle taking care of us? Well, Jesus was calling us away from this weird thing that we do with God to relate with him like he's actually our Father. Because he wants to draw us in and pull us in and care for us like a father. You see, we tend to put our faith in we think we're putting our faith in God, but really we put our faith in whatever provision we have from God or whatever plan we have. Well, what do I mean? Well, if we have money sitting in the bank, then we feel the peace of God assuring us that he'll take care of us. But really, our trust is in that provision that he's given us. Or, if we don't have the money in the bank, we go, okay, I've got to figure out how I'm going to get that money in the bank. And once we've got a plan, then we feel settled and go, I can trust in God now. But that's not trusting God either. This is trusting in the plan, trusting in the provision. And God wants us to trust in our provider, our Father in heaven. So he's trying to move us like that, away from trust in our plan or provision to him. This applies to all areas of life, like every area of life. We need to trust in God for him to be our provider, for him to be the dad in the situation and us to be the kids. It happens with finances. It happens in the areas of our job or school, situations that we don't know how it's going to work out. We need to trust him to give us what we need now and not insist that he give us the solution or the resolution or the plan for that already. Relational hopes or relational troubles. That we need to trust God to provide for us and care for us now. What do we need right now? And not insist that he give us the solution for the future right now. Health problems, same thing. Sin that we get trapped in and we go, I don't even think I'm going to be able to get out of this. We don't need to know that right now, how he's going to get us out of it. We just need to trust him that he's our Father. He'll take care of us. He'll get us out of it. Same thing with spiritual struggles, doubts, things that we're going, I need to grow in, ministry challenges. Any area of life this applies to. Treating God and interacting with God as our Father, who we can trust, and we just come for what we need today and not worry about all the rest, because that's his job to worry about, not ours. So what is Jesus calling you to trust your Father with today? It's time to move your faith away from your plans and provisions to your provider, your Father in heaven.